Everyone is given the same time, 24 hours, measured, counted, controlled. It sounds fair, it sounds equal, but fairness is something we measure, and time is something we experience. In a world that never stops moving, time begins to blur. It slips between moments we barely notice. It disappears into routines we no longer question. And without realizing it, we stop feeling it at all. We measure it the same way. We divide it into equal parts, but living through it has never been equal. Some moments disappear without leaving anything behind. Others stay, even when they were only seconds long. But not everyone chooses to use it the same way. Some people move slowly through their day. They take time to notice small things. They pause, they wait. And in those moments, time feels longer. Not because there is more of it, but because it is experienced more fully. It may look like nothing is happening. Nothing productive, nothing urgent. But perhaps, this is what times look like when it is not being chased. Every morning, time begins again, but before the day has even started, our attention is already somewhere else. Notifications, message, updates, all competing for our focus before we even step outside. Movement creates the illusion of progress. Speed creates the illusion of purpose. But not everything that moves forward is actually going anywhere. The city begins to move and we move with it. We follow routines, we follow systems, we follow patterns that feel automatic. And without realizing it, we begin to lose awareness of the present moment. Everything feels like it is moving forward, faster and faster. But moving forward does not always mean we are truly going somewhere. Maybe the problem is not that time moves too fast. Maybe it is that we are rarely still enough to notice it. We rush through our mornings. We rush through conversations. We rush through moments that were never meant to be rushed. As if slowing down means we are falling behind. But in all that speed, have we ever stopped to ask ourselves, what are we actually reaching? What is it that we are trying to catch that always seems just out of reach? We capture everything. We record moments constantly. Photos, videos, stories, stored as proof that something happened. As if recording a moment means we have truly lived it. We scroll through moments as if they are endless, as if there will always be more. More to see, more to feel, more to experience later. And yet, the moments that stay with us the longest are often the ones we never try to capture at all. Slowness is often mistaken for inefficiency, but some things cannot exist without time. They are quiet, simple, unplanned. Moments where nothing extraordinary happens, and yet everything feels meaningful. In stillness, time feels different. Not slower, but deeper. More noticeable, more real. There's no urgency here. No need to capture anything. No need to prove that this moment exists. And somehow, that is what makes it real. Not every moment needs to be shared. Not every moment needs to be seen. But we often treat them as if they do. When a moment is designed to be seen, it begins to change. It becomes something else, something performed, something controlled. Some moments are meaningful simply because they are real, because we are present when they happen. Time does not change. It moves at the same pace for everyone. What changed is us. Awareness does not arrive suddenly. It happens quietly, almost unnoticeably. Like something returning that was never completely gone. And the way we experience time depends on where we place our attention. In a world that keeps getting faster, there are more and more things competing for our attention. A little by little, we become divided. Attention is no longer a single place. It is fragmented, pulled in different directions. And what we rewind, we experience less of. But the value of time is not in how much we do. It is in how deeply we experience what we choose to stay with. To stay is becoming rare. To not reach for something else. To not move on. To not interrupt the moment. Because in the end, time does not become more valuable or less valuable. It never changes. We do. We rush. We rewind it. We fill it with noise. And in doing so, we let it pass unnoticed. Most of what we move through will not stay. It will fade. It will blur. And it will be forgotten. Because time always becomes memory when we are present enough to hold on to it. And memory quietly becomes the story of our life. So today, when everything's asked for our attention, what will you choose to stay with?